Good afternoon and welcome to the Black College All-Star National Cheerleading Competition. I am Roy Evans and I am here with Christy B. How you doing there, lady?
I'm good. How about you, Roy?
I am doing wonderfully. We have teams from all over the country that are here to compete today, and we're here with the Black College Sports Network. So let your friends know you'll be checking us out. We're on the internet at JerichoBroadcasting.com. So stay tuned. We're going to be back with the introductions and information on the teams and the squads and where they're from. Right here from Atlanta, Georgia. It's the Black College Sports Network and the Black College National All-Star and Cheerleading Competition. See you soon. Start from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Getting their thing going, hopping, skipping, and jumping right from the start. What do we got going on here, Christy?
All right now they're doing a few basket tosses in the air. These kids are running. Okay. Very energetic, as you can see. All right. Oh, they couldn't get her up in time. That might cost them a few points.
Right.
They're making up for it, though.
So looking at them, we definitely see some of that high energy that you talked about. Definitely with several of the young ladies getting excited in what they're doing. Gymnastics from the young men, flipping all over the place. And this is what I'm talking about. That's what I know. Flipping, jumping, and throwing. But it is great to see our kids getting out and having this kind of fun.
Right now they're doing some backhand tucks, a few cartwheels. There you go. Oh, she tripped a little. That may cost them a few points.
All right.
They're doing excellent on their flips, though. And they dropped her too soon, so that may cost them as well.
Now, do we have any information on this squad?
Okay, the Awesome All-Star Squad, they're from Florida. Cynthia Griffith is over these young ladies. This is their second year in existence, and they also got second place last year. They got first place as a stunt group. And this is a junior co-ed performance this year.
All right. That couldn't be me up there, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I don't see how you guys do it.
You definitely gotta have balance with that. Excellent facials with these young ladies and gentlemen.
Bringing a little bringing a little of that down south flavor on them.
Good job.
CIS Awesome All-Stars.
Overall, their performance was excellent. Just a few little mistakes that they had when it came to their, a few of their flips in the air.
So in order to tighten up what they were doing, is that just one of those things that just takes repetition and practice and getting involved with what's going on and making sure that your timing is down?
Definitely. You got to have timing when it comes to those flips, especially when you're in front of all these people. Sometimes it may throw off a bit of the cheerleaders. They may, anything can happen. So no matter how much preparation you have, anything can happen when you actually get on that mat.
Okay. Well, we hear them talk about this thing, and on the website for Black College Nationals, they tell you that they know the real reason for the game is the cheerleaders.
Right. That's very true.
Being a father, I know I've had a daughter that is already cheerleading and one that wants to cheerlead. It's going to be very interesting to continue to watch these situations and these times grow. And, I think that cheerleading does a lot of the same things that they do with team sports.
Right.
It gives these kids an opportunity to learn to work with other people, learn to deal with other folks, and work together for a common goal.
Right.
And in the football games or in the basketball games, it's to win the game. But in the cheerleading, it's to make sure that your team has the spirit and the energy that they need and keep the crowd fired up.
Exactly. And that's the main thing as well. You have to keep the crowd fired up just so the judges can see that, they're the only ones that are participating in this as well. You have the crowd, you have the cheerleaders. As long as they possess that energy to the crowd, they're good.
Okay. Let's go ahead and give you some of the other divisions that we will be having here. The one we just saw was the All-Star Co-Ed Elite Division. We'll also have the All-Star Senior All-Girl, All-Star Junior, All-Star Junior Novice, All-Star Youth Novice, All-Star Peewee, All-Star Group Partner Stunt, Collegiate All-Girl. Woo!
Yes,
Okay.
that's a lot.
Okay, I can get it out. It's coming. We'll get there. And again, that was the team from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the CIS Awesome All-Stars. Not exactly sure who we got coming up next. We're going to see who we've got going on. And we're just making sure we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm telling you, what I want to do is I want to get me one of these little girls and have them come up here and tell me who they will have and talk to me a little bit about what they're going. So, Ellenwood, Georgia is about to come up. All-Star Seniors. We're going into theirs as you see them coming onto the what do you call this? Do you just call it a stage, or what is your performance area called in cheering?
Just performance stage, that's it.
Okay.
No special meaning. And you see, as the girls came on, they had high energy, getting the crowd pumped up before their performance.
All right.
And that definitely scores extra points with the judges.
All right. This is the All-Star Junior again, the Ellenwood All-Stars. Wow.
Wow, okay.
Okie dokie.
That was a high basket toss. Okay, girls.
And they say football players have to be brave. All righty.
Wow, that's flexibility right there.
These young ladies are definitely moving on the high energy
Yes,
part.
they
I can
are.
see that.
And they're very together as well. That was a nice backhand tuck that she did.
All right. Now I think although we've only seen two groups, this is an extremely high energy
Yes.
core of young ladies that they have up here now.
That was a nice ripple. And you see how they also have audience participation. That must be a few members of their group. They're chanting the cheer with them.
I think that's the youth group that they have coming from
Yeah.
there. They're the junior group. Very synchronized, doing a lot of things that are moving in the same time frame. And just flips everywhere.
Yes. So much going on right now. I'm trying to concentrate. Woo, that was nice. This group definitely has the crowd going.
Okay. So what are some of these things that we're seeing these girls do here?
You're seeing a lot right now. You got some backhand tucks. You got the gauntlets. There they are. They're doing some high kicks right now with the bases at the bottom. That's what you call the spotters, so to speak.
All right.
Yeah, these girls are nice.
And again, this is the All-Star Junior Division, and these are the Ellenwood All-Stars from Ellenwood, Georgia. All right.
That was difficult. And they held their balance.
And that one
that's
little
great.
girl in the middle, she has had
Yes.
facial expressions the entire time. Okay, that group is getting a lot of energy. Really came in there.
Right.
And we're really excited with that. That was one to look at and to see. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to take us a quick break. We will be back with more right here at the Black College and All-Star Cheerleading and Dance Team competition from Atlanta, Georgia, right here on the Black College Sports Network. Okay, and we are back here at the Black College All-Star and Cheerleading Dance Team National Championship. And coming to the stage now, we have cheer time from right here in Tucker, Georgia. And as you can see, the senior group, I was mistaken, that last group was not the juniors, they were the seniors. And we're definitely going to be getting forward, and they've got some crowd participation going already, where they have their juniors ready and pumping them up. And here we go to see what these folks are going to give us here.
And these girls have a lot of lots of energy. That's a plus.
Whoa!
And all of them did a backflip. All right.
All right.
The little one has it. Wow.
Well,
Okay.
You know, her little bones aren't but so developed anyway, so she's got to be a little bit more flexible than your average one.
This is very cute.
Well, one thing I can say is they have some serious synchronization
Yes, they do.
going on, and I think that is one of the pluses with the cheerleading that you look for, that timing to happen. Is just, in my terminology, this would be the perfect pattern for a quarterback and a receiver to run, knowing when the ball needs to be in the air. I mean, these girls are high energy. They're flipping, they're bouncing, and they're doing their
Back
thing.
tucking all
And
over the
This is going to
place.
be really,
Right.
really interesting.
Okay.
And that little one, she just got to be the goodest little something I've just seen out here today.
And she is doing her thing. She is really getting it.
Wow.
She's going to be something when she's older. Wow. Okay.
Now, Christy, I'm putting you on the spot. What was that move just called?
Give me a moment and I will tell you. It's moving so fast. These girls are definitely doing like 3 different things at one time.
And I
so
guess
much
in
of
the-
energy.
And I guess in the cheerleading world, that's a good thing.
That's a very good thing.
Whoa.
Especially they're landing these flips. They're doing these back handsprings. They're doing really well.
Okay.
Great ripples.
Well, I'm looking for every last one of these young ladies to end up with scholarships cheering
I
somewhere.
would hope so.
And of course, we would love to see them at black colleges, or I would, of
Yeah,
course.
right, exactly.
You can use a bunch of these young ladies to help get them going.
My alma mater, LSU, could definitely use some black cheerleaders as well.
That's right.
We need more of our people, you know, doing things like this.
Well, it's
Wow.
interesting. When we see this, it's surprising to me that you don't see more black cheerleaders at some of the predominantly white universities.
Exactly.
When you see cores of young women that are this big, and to know, I'm like, all of them can't be going to black colleges, or maybe they
Right.
are. And you know,
Right.
I really don't know. We are going to definitely take some time and get someone from each of these teams to come up and talk to us about what they're doing and how their teams are doing. So right now, we're going to take us another break. But again, that was Cheer Time from Tucker, Georgia. Put on an excellent show right here with Christy B. I am
Yes.
Roy Evans. You are tuned in to the Black College Sports Network's presentation of the Black College All-Star and Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship 10th Annual right here from Atlanta, Georgia. We'll be right back after this brief message.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Black College All-Star National Championship. This is Christy B coming back at you. Like I said, we just finished a performance with Cheer Time. What's your name, Coach? She's the coach of the Cheer Time right now that I'm speaking with.
I'm with the coach of the Ellenwood, Georgia All-Stars.
Ellenwood, Georgia
Yeah,
All-Star.
get that right now. Number 1.
Gotcha. Cheer Time was before them. Just to let you know, your team did an excellent job. So could you give us a little heads up about your team, just how long you guys were in the business and any other information?
Yes, first I want to say thank you for having us here. We're really
No problem.
having a good time. We've been in business going on 5 years.
Okay.
We started in 2000. Started from recreation.
Okay.
So we moved our way up to intermediate division. with our
Gotcha.
division team.
Okay. Do you guys hold any national titles right now?
Yes, we do. We have a 2 first place at the Cheer Nation we just did last weekend.
Okay.
First place national championships. Also, my mini Peewee have won first place nationals the past 4 competitions this year, 2005. So
All right. Congratulations. And could you give us a little bit of what you guys just performed? You know, just a bit of the movements. You
Yeah.
guys did an excellent job.
thank you. We put a little bit of soul and rock and all in one. We did pretty much a new style routine this year.
Okay.
And we really just want to give the audience something, to look at, some events to look at, and we really want to put a lot in it this year.
Okay, well, we'll definitely be in touch with you guys, and we'll speak with your captain a little bit later on. But thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Well, all right, we want to say thank you to Coach Eavins. Really enjoyed that interview. We will be interviewing one of the captains of the team here coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, we have our first All-Star Junior team, and I believe that this is Ingle. He said, and it doesn't look like Ellenwood, but that's who it seems to be, unless this is one of the teams that added in.
Yeah, this is their junior team that they just added in.
Okay. Well, these young ladies have a lot of high energy going on too, and I mean, this gets you fired up, man. I'm mad football season over with now. So they're doing a lot of stuff here. A lot of the same movements as the older team, but the girls are right on point with everything that they are doing.
And that they were a little bit late with that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, timing is everything when it comes to these routines.
Okay.
And their routine was a bit shorter, of course, because the junior competitions, their routines are always a little bit shorter than the seniors as well.
Okay. Now, tell us, once you move in from that junior to that senior thing, what are the things that the judges are looking for more so as you move into the older teams?
Your technique definitely has to be stronger. They're looking for more technique out of the older teams because they know you can handle more of those dance positions, more of the dance, just different types of dance movements. They expect a lot of the older teams. More energy, more everything pretty much.
Okay, well, coming up next, we are going to get us an interview with another one of the young ladies from the Ellenwood All-Stars, I believe, Alicia Hazley. Alicia, you one of the captains of the team? You're one of the captains. I'm going to let Alicia sit down here and talk with you. Hold on a second.
Hi, Alicia. How are you? She has a fan club. I hope y'all can hear a fan club in the background. Alicia has a lot going on. So tell us, how long have you guys been in the cheer business?
Ellenwood has been in the cheer business for 5 years. This is my first year, so.
Okay, and your first year and you're the captain. Go girl, okay. Now what's the age range with the senior division?
The youngest, I believe, is 14. The oldest is 18.
Okay, do you guys have to start off at a certain age, or?
I think it's just the ability of tumbling and how good you are and well behaved and stuff.
Okay, do you guys have any younger teammates, or have you ever had any younger teammates on?
Yes, we did, but they're not with us anymore.
Okay, well, as long as you guys represent, but you guys did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Give me some of those terms that you guys, did up there, because y'all were doing a lot of stuff. A lot of high technical stuff, like basket tosses, and y'all had it going on. But, as far as your routine, how long did it take you guys to get that together?
Actually, we just changed our routine. It took us a week just to learn all that.
Are you serious?
Yes, we just changed our routine Monday.
You're lying.
I promise you.
Wow. Okay, did you hear that, Roy? It took them a week to learn that routine. They changed it up. In 1 week. Y'all are good. Okay, the junior team will be coming up. I'm going to let you introduce them. Is that okay with you, Miss Ma'am?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. All right, guys, we have the junior team about to come up shortly, so just give us a few moments. Once again, this is Christy B, the Black College All-Star National Championship, and we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, guys, this is Christy B back at you, the Black College All-Star National Championship. That was a very short break, but they're ready to roll. So, Miss Ma'am, can you tell us or introduce the next team that's coming up? Just give us the name and where they're from and what they're going to do.
This is Eloise Junior's Intermediate Squad.
Okay.
From Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. Now they're with you guys as well, right?
Yes.
Now just talk me through it, because you guys have a lot of energy. Now just tell me what's going on right now as far as the movements.
Okay. Well, right now they're keeping up their motions and staying tight.
Yeah, they are.
They do their tumbling pass. They just did a kick pull, basket toss.
Yeah, these girls are doing a lot of flips.
They are.
Lots of backhand tucks. Yeah, she's doing her thing.
We're going to go into a stunt now.
Okay.
It's a scale.
All right.
Good job.
These ladies have a lot of energy. Lots of flexibility as well. Lots of crowd participation. I see you guys brought a lot of fans out here.
Parents, friends.
That's good.
We're going to go into their pyramid.
Okay.
They're going to do a double full.
All right.
And actually, they just got their routine done over too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And how long did they have to learn this routine?
They've been on this routine for about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a good job for 2 weeks of work, considering they're juniors especially. All right, they're shaking it. Okay. Good job, girls. They're very tight in the middle. I see that. That's good.
Our director, Miss Eavins, is very strict about tight motions.
Really?
Yes.
I see that. She's doing a good job with you ladies, though. Now, does everyone have to know how to flip to be on the team?
No, they teach you tumbling.
Oh, really? Okay.
So you learn all your skills when you first come.
So you first start off with the tumbling, then you get to your back flips. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All righty, guys. We just finished with the All-Star team. They're exiting the stage right about now.
Okay. I can't deal with all this energy, man.
Sorry. That's how it is. Lots of energy.
Hey, you know, I thought we'd be fired up on the sideline, dealing with the game. These girls
we have
are
to
out
watch.
here.
Yeah, we have to watch.
These girls are out here flipping and hopping and jumping and just all over everywhere. I can't take it. There's too much movement, man. But no, this is wonderful. I love to see the kids here. And the interview seemed like it went pretty well there.
Yes,
Young lady,
it did.
She giving you some insight. Now, I had to have been hearing wrong when I heard you say that they learned that one routine in a week.
No, they really did. Now, their team, the senior team, they got their routine changed within 1 week. So they learned all of that you just saw, or what you saw before that, in 1 week. Now, the junior team that just completed their routine, they learned theirs in 2 weeks.
Oh,
that's a very good job.
That long, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
They had all that time to learn that routine there, didn't
exactly.
they? Okie dokie.
Those kids are amazing.
Yeah, this is a testament to the things that they're doing. And like I said, being the father of a cheerleader, I know anybody that says these girls are not athletes has never taken the time
No, they're definitely
to watch
athletes.
one of these competitions and to see what they're doing. And I mean, this is wonderful. I mean, this is really great. What we're going to do now is take a quick break as the next team prepares to come up. We'll be right back with more on the Black College Sports Network. Welcome back. We are here at the 10th annual Black College All-Star and Dance Team National Championship. And coming up for the last team for the All-Star Juniors are the CAO All-Stars from Atlanta, Georgia. Getting prepared. Now, I like those uniforms. Those are different. You don't see variations with colors with the orange and the blue.
They look like
colors.
little jerseys. They're cute.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they're getting pumped already in the middle of the floor.
Okay. Doing the little Bulls thing, jumping up and down there. Getting them fired up, starting
Their
their routine.
spotters are getting in place.
Let's see what these young ladies are about to do. As you have them posted up all over the place and they're interested in getting some things together.
Geez, that was nice.
A lot of movement across the performance area.
Yeah, and that's the big thing in the very beginning. You got to have a lot of movement to get the judges pumped up and get the audience hyped as well.
You know, I be scared. I'm gonna fall on my neck doing all that kind of stuff, man. I tell you.
Yeah, one of the girls almost slipped off the mat. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
There's another little bitty one up front with him. And these little bitty girls, they are
always
doing
the cute ones. You gotta put them up front. Game points.
You know what I'm thinking too is you really have to be careful. If you mess around and throw one of them a little bit too high, they may not come right down.
They'll be stuck up there. And then they have the little one in the middle holding these girls up.
We move around here. I mean, this is really high energy. They're actually doing a lot of things to keep the crowd into it.
Lots of variation in their movement.
Okay. If you say so. That was interesting.
Okay, what are they about to do now?
Now that's a move we haven't seen today where they lead them back all the way. Pick them up.
These girls are great. Got the front tumblers in the front right here. Doing some toe touches up top.
And again, the synchronization with this group of young ladies is excellent also.
Ooh, she dropped her in the middle, but she's fine. She didn't fall on the floor.
Okay.
They cost them a few points. They kept their energy up.
Now, what is that little thing called where you see people crossing their arms in the different movements? Is that the ripple?
That's called a ripple.
Okay. I'm catching up.
See, you're doing good. You're doing good.
I'm getting there. And that was the last performance from our junior All-Stars, and that was CAO. And what we're going to do is take another break, and we'll be back. Not sure which group is coming up next, but we know that it's going to be a great group. We're going to be seeing about getting an interview with somebody from Cheer Time here. For Christy B, this is Roy Evans. We'll be right back on the Black College Sports Network with more of the Black College All-Star National Championship 10th Annual Dance Team and Cheerleading Championships right here from Atlanta, Georgia.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to the Black College All-Star National Championship with Christy B. Right now, I'm going to interview Miss Mallory.
Trust.
Yes, great. From the... Okay.
Cheer.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So many things going on right now.
That's right.
But this is a great team. Is this a junior or a Peewee division?
This is a youth squad.
Okay.
6th grade and under.
Okay. What are the age ranges in the group?
The youngest is 8 and the oldest would be 12.
Okay.
6th grade, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and watch in. They're all quiet. Okay. Let's see what Atlanta's best cheer can do, guys.
Yeah, this is our opening here.
Okay.
We're going to start with a basket toss.
All right.
Yeah. Back handspring. That's good. I see we have a multicultural squad.
Great. That's very
That's
great.
right, yeah.
Very diverse.
Very diverse. Yeah, we got it going. This is just as they get into it.
Now, is that a guy on the team?
Yeah, that's Paul.
Oh, how cute.
He has 2 sisters on the team.
Okay.
Their jump sequence.
All right, with the back flips.
Here's our tumbling.
Okay.
This is a novice squad, so they're not allowed to do the
Gotcha.
double back.
Right.
Yeah, that's so cool.
How cute. These guys have a lot of crowd support.
Yes. Our parents are very involved. And you see,
That's
VIP,
good.
He's very involved parents.
Okay, that's good.
They definitely have it. That's good.
He's the star, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, being only guy, you have to sort of,
Right.
there are so many guys don't want to cheer. You
Gotta give him some attention.
Exactly. Let's go. Here's our cheer. Atlantis, vest, orange, white, blue, striving for success, ABC. That's who. Let's go. Kane.
All right.
the stunt sequence. They'll go into the heel strength.
Woo!
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. She's excited right here. All right.
Here's the dance sequence. Oh, yes.
Look at the little one in the front. Okay.
Yeah.
They're tumbling into position. Okay. You guys are real synchronized. That's good.
Yes, they practice this over and over again. We don't go into a new spot until they get this.
Now, how long have they been working on that routine?
We started practicing in August.
Okay.
And they actually just changed it after the holiday, after the Christmas holiday.
Okay.
They sort of changed it up for the national competition.
Okay, so you guys had a few months preparation.
Yes,
That's good. Well, it was very nice talking to you.
Very nice talking to you as well.
All right, guys, that was Atlanta's Best. Thank you, guys.
Out of Tucker, Georgia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll be right back from the Black College All-Star National Championship in a few. All righty, guys, right back at you with the Black College All-Star National Championship. Right next to me, I have Miss Lisa with Cheer Time. How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm great. I see your team is about to go out. These ladies are really pumped.
Yes. This is my youth team.
Okay.
Age is 6th grade and under.
All righty.
One's in the 4th grade.
Okay, and who was the first group that went up? That was
That
your
was my
junior?
senior all-star team, 12th
Okay.
grade and under.
Okay.
Awesome routine.
Now, if you would, just, talk me through it and let me know what's going on with you ladies.
Now, these are 6th graders that's doing a standing back handspring.
Okay.
Really, really clean. Lots of showmanship here.
Very much so.
Great execution. They should go up to Liberty right now. They're going to retake. Here we go. All right, they're going to a heel stretch. All
Lots of
right,
balance. That's
that
good.
was good. Yeah, single leg. That's one of the hardest things you can do.
Right.
Is a single leg. All right, now they're going to do some shoots here. All right, here we go. Now they're going to walk them out, and they're going to step up right now. Here we go.
Okay.
Good. And this is a beginner routine here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 6th grade and under. Yeah, they're the novice category, which is the beginners category.
Gotcha. These girls have a lot of energy, too.
Yeah, lots of energy. They're doing their little tumbling. They're doing home around off. Now we're going to go into our back handspring,
All right.
which steps up a notch here. All right, here we go. All right, now they're going to build scorpion. They're going to do a
They are so
standing and
cute.
good. Here we go. They're going to go to scorpion now, which is
Okay.
also difficult, and they have to have excellent flexibility to pull it off.
Yeah.
Come on, Cameron, hold on to it.
She held it.
Come on, Cameron, it came down. It's all right. Regroup. Come on, Cam. Come on, hit it. Good.
All right. That's teamwork right there.
Yeah, gotta hold on to it.
Now, how long have the girls been working on this particular
They've been
routine?
working on this routine since June.
Oh,
And
okay.
actually, that back right flyer is a fill-in flyer. Our normal flyer is out with her parents on vacation.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Valentine weekend.
Gotcha.
So she's an alternate. Yeah, they've been doing it for quite some time.
Okay.
She's just a little confused. Bless her little heart.
They are very energetic. That's a good thing. Now, are the girls required to have tumbling skills once they get on the squad?
They're not required to have tumbling. We do encourage it.
Okay.
But next year we're going to step up a notch and just try to make it mandatory straight across the board.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, excellent flexibility.
Miss
That was
Flexible.
That was called, I can't even think of it.
And you got me too. I'm like, wait, that was so fast.
Yeah, it's called a bow and arrow. That's what
There
it's
you
called.
go, there you
That's
go.
when you take the leg, just pull it straight up. She has excellent flexibility.
Okay, I see
good
that.
routine, good routine,
A rubber band.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Miss Lisa. Right
Thanks
now, I'm
for
gonna
having me.
thank you. Right now, I'm gonna turn it over to the captain of the team. Right.
Okay. Right now you're going to have Meredith, who's the captain of my team this year. She's only a sophomore, but she's been with me for 6 years. Here she goes.
Okay. Hi, Miss Meredith.
Hi.
How are you? And who's this lovely young lady standing next to
This
you?
is Brandy. She was on our Peewee squad.
Oh, hey, Brandy. Are you performing today? Oh. Now tell me a little bit about the squad. How long have you been the captain?
I've been the captain for 2 years.
2 years, okay. And when did you make, your position?
I made my position last year.
Okay, that's good. Now, what's the requirements for you guys to become a captain?
I mean, you have to have good leader skills. You have to be able to work with girls, be able to show them what to do. If they're doing something wrong, you got to be able to pull them to the side and be like, look, you're doing this wrong. Can you work on this a little bit? And I mean, you just have to all around be a real good person. You know, talk to everybody in a nice, respectful way. Don't get attitudes fast and all that type of stuff.
Right. Do you have to be a certain age to be a captain? You just have to have the skills.
Kind of. You have to be like at least, I say about 15.
At least so the girls can listen to you.
Yeah.
Right. You don't want nobody young.
No, don't want nobody too young.
That's good. So, do you guys have any national titles currently?
Yes, we have WCA. We have what was the last competition?
Y'all have that many, huh?
Yeah, we have a lot.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, I'll be talking to you shortly in a few, hopefully. Well, good job. These ladies have done an excellent job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Meredith. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break with Black College All-Star National Championship. We'll be right back at you.
Okay, hello and welcome back to the Black College All-Star Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship. And we are with our final, I believe this is junior novice group that's coming up. That was loud.
Yes, it was.
Galaxy All-Stars that are coming up to perform, and they are performing. So let's see what these young ladies can do. Getting it going. The group's a little smaller than the others, but
yeah, they're very tiny. Real cute, though. Starting off with our backhand springs.
okay.
Spotters are doing an excellent job holding up our ladies.
Any attitude in the one in the middle. I know that's something you definitely look for is the attitude.
Got the nice toe touches. Good pikes.
Okay, as we look at the difference in some of these moves, I hear you saying things like toe touches and pikes.
Yeah.
You know, that really don't mean a whole lot to me. Explain to me, what exactly we got going on when those happen?
Okay, basically a toe touch is when a young lady jumps in the air and both of her legs are extended and you're touching them with your hands. Basically, that's why they call it a toe touch. Like you're touching your toes with the tips of your fingers.
Okay.
Kind of like 90-degree angle your legs are at. There you go. Not 90, I would say 180. Okay. 180 for a perfect one.
All right. And then the pike would be?
The pike is when you just jump in the air and you touch both of your fingertips with both of your legs, kind of like you're jumping and curling yourself in a ball, but your legs are straight.
Okay.
That's the best way to describe it.
Okay, better than I can do. And these little young ladies, again, are flipping and happy and having themselves a good time.
They're very young, too, so they're doing a good job to say they're so little.
Yep. That is very good. That didn't look fair. That one young lady's leg looked to be a lot longer than the other one.
Yeah. That's how you got to make sure your spotters are pretty tall, and theirs wasn't too tall, so.
Well, they'll probably get a growth spurt and they'll catch up with some of these other folks. I don't know what the age groups are, but these young ladies look like they're ranging anywhere from 6 or 7, maybe up to about 9 or 10.
Yeah, they're young.
Someone power cheer.
3D power cheer. There we go.
Power cheer. Okay, there we go. So they did a good job.
And that was the All-Star Youth.
Exactly. We're going to take us another quick break, and we'll be back with our next scene right here on the Black College Sports Network. Okay, welcome back. We are here at the Black College All-Star National Championship Dance Team and Cheerleading, and coming up next, Ellenwood again with the All-Star Peewee team. So these are the little bitty babies I was talking about.
Yeah, they're so tiny. Look at them.
We see this Ellenwood crew. They start them young, boy, and they get behind them, and the energy starts from day one, I can see.
Yeah, they're real powerful with their intro. They're doing their dance sequence, just did toe touch. Okay, what are they doing now? Got the ripples going on, got some flips, backhand springs.
Now that has to be very difficult when you're walking and holding somebody
It's
with
very
different
difficult.
heights.
And there's so many of them, so you really got to watch yourself.
Yeah.
Those girls are strong, too.
They've got the energy, and they sure are having a lot of fun. But between these Ellenwood and these cheer time girls, well, these little
Yeah,
jokers
competition
are
is
moving.
real stiff.
And I definitely like to see someone do some sort of a where are they now in about 10 to 12 years. Seeing these young ladies are headed off to college or being cheerleaders for some of your major sports teams and getting involved. I guess as you move into that, it gets more into a dance team as much as it is a cheer team.
Unless they keep up their technique, you know, they could become college cheerleaders doing the same thing, but on an advanced level. These girls are working it, okay. To say they're a Peewee team, they're doing an excellent job. Their sequences together. Their timing is great.
Okay, little mama better be doing those flips like that.
All right.
You know, that was a great routine. I was just sitting here thinking, of course it would be a man that would come up with something like this. But the one thing I have yet to see anybody do is end up with a split.
Oh, God.
And you always thought that was the way that they ended
That's
cheerleading.
so old school.
That everybody, you know, at the end of it, your last verse, and they do their flip, and then I was like, blam! And they go into a split.
You know, splits, you know, that's kind of a thing of the past, Roy. You know, they have to do more advanced things, you know, just to get those extra points with the judges. Splits are cool, but, you know, they got to end it off with more energy just so the judges could be like, wow. You know.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, it would be a guy that would come up with that. I don't know. But again, we're going to take us a quick break, and we'll be right back with our next team right here at the 10th Annual Black College All-Star National Championship for Dance Team and Cheerleading in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, hello and welcome back. We're about to get back started here. And from what I can see, it looks like we have yet another Ellenwood team. All-Star Mini, yep, and it is the Ellenwood All-Star Minis. Okay. They just took everything, didn't
Yes, they did.
Goodness.
I think the minis are like a tiny version of the Peewees. And as you can see, these are some tiny girls.
Yeah, maybe it has to do with their size. And you know, see, now there's little mama who is doing all those flips. And that's
She's
one
right
of the
in
things
the
I
front.
have noticed. They've had several of the young ladies in different teams.
Yes. It all depends on the technique. Now, several girls can be in different divisions as long as they can handle the movements. If their kicks are high enough, they can pretty much be in any division. Of course, they wouldn't be in junior or senior. They're too small.
That's Disney World.
Yes, it is.
Back home in
Aww.
Orlando.
Got the Magic Kingdom music going on.
Yeah, that you know, we've been around that place way too much. We know that music and we hear it.
It goes with their routine. That's cute.
And then having a 5-year-old, I know the words of this song, but I won't sing. So this is interesting. I mean, it's one of the things to me that's so amazing with these presentations is that you got these kids. Like I said, these girls can't be any more than 5, 6, 7 years old.
Right.
And for the time and the concentration that it takes for them to get these movements down, synchronize the timing,
Right.
it shows you that our children really can learn some detailed and interesting things if they're taking the time with.
Right.
And the coaches and parents really sit down and talk with them and teach them and show them what they need to do.
Yeah, it's all on the coaches and the parents. As long as they support the kids, not too hard on them, then they'll do excellent in, you know, what they're doing right now. It amazes me how these girls have the routine down packed and they're so young.
know exactly where to go. But imagine now, I'm going to tell you, be honest, if this was a group of little boys, I'd have them all over the stage right now. They'd be completely lost. We wouldn't know what was going on until we threw a football out there.
Right.
You know, then they'd be ready to go. But they are doing a
But
very
we're doing
good job.
cheer and dance right now.
That's right, and they are doing a wonderful job.
Now, they don't have too many stunts with their routine simply because they're children. Don't want any injuries. But, you know, we see what they can do. That was cute.
Well, I guess it
Had the
was.
pyramid going up top.
And again, those were our Elmwood All-Star Minis doing their thing, which was very, very good. Really enjoyed that routine. We're going to take us another quick break, and we'll be right back right here at the Black College All-Star National Championship for Cheerleading and Dance, 10th Annual from Atlanta, Georgia. Hello and welcome back. We are now in the stunt group. Partner stunt group. This is 3D Power Cheer. It looks as though they have two teams. So now, tell me, what exactly is a stunt group? What's the difference?
Now, the stunts, they don't do any dance movements just based on stunts. You know, they're yeah, as you can see, they're doing a lot of dance movements. Excuse me, not dance movements, cheer movements. They don't focus on dancing. They're just doing stunts specifically. Lots of kicks. Got to have a lot of balance. That's pretty much it with this group.
Okay.
Since they're so small, they don't need all of those people to perform the stunts, just because it'll take away from what they're trying to do. You have to be able to see exactly what they're doing so that the judges can give them corrected points.
All right. And as you see, it's basically just one of the little groups.
There you go. See, it's over. It's that short.
Very short.
They just do about 5-8 counts of a stunt, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to stay here because they seem to have another power
Yes.
cheer group that is doing a 3D power cheer that's going to be doing another set of stunts. I'm not sure. This one looks to have a young man coming up on stage with it.
Might not be familiar with All-Star Cheering. Partner stunts are part of many of the national competitions throughout the country.
And we have our in-house commentator telling us that that partner stuff is part of the national
Right.
competition.
And that part of the competition usually isn't too big. You know, a lot of groups participate in the cheer section or the dance section, but the stunts, that's more advanced, even though it's so short.
Okay, and here they come. They'll keep going.
All right, here we go with the 3D Power Cheer group number 2. Let's see what they're going to perform for us, guys. Got about 6 members in this group as well. And they're starting off quiet. Let's see what happens from here. All right, the first thing this group is doing, they're doing their backhand tucks. They have a guy as a spotter, so he's pretty strong.
You know, at one point during my college career, I thought about being a cheerleader. And was like, no.
I wonder why.
You're right. And did not have the right intention, so I did not continue to do it.
Yeah, you have to be focused if you're a guy especially.
Oh, yeah. This is very interesting. They have a lot more flexibility, and I think with the young man being in it, it created a few more power moves
Right.
they would have in theirs.
And they are done once again, very short.
That seems to be it for that segment. So we're going to take us another break, and we will be back here shortly at the Black College National Championships. I believe we'll be getting ready for the dance. So we'll see you here in just a few moments to continue with our dance team. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Black College All-Star National Championship for Dance Team and Cheer. We've seen the cheerleading part and now it's time for the dance team. First dance team that we have is Central State University from Wilberforce, Ohio. So what's the deal with the dance teams, Miss Christie?
Now, the dance teams, I can tell you a little bit more about. I love dance. These young ladies right here are in their 3rd year of existence. They're better known as the Black Diamonds. They were in the competition in the year of 2002 and 2003. They got 4th place in 02, and they were the Mega Cheer Champs of 03. And right now they're exiting the stage. I guess they were setting up their pom-poms just to get in position.
Okay. Now, I don't know if you know, what exactly is the Mega Cheer Champion? Do you know what that is?
Mega Cheer Champs, actually I do not know, because that's a new phase of the process that I heard from one of the young ladies.
Okay. So as they are getting ready to re-enter the stage, so you see them on your screen, then they disappeared from your screen, and now they're coming back on the stage.
I guess they were setting up their palms for the routine.
Exactly. Now, we're going to have you definitely give us some critiques of these young ladies as they're going and tell us what they're doing.
Right now they're in vogue poses. They're starting off strong already.
That's voguing. That's all that is. That ain't nothing but voguing.
That's a strong start for their routine. Let's see what they have to bring to the table.
Okay, Mr. DJ Man.
I know, he kind of late on the cue.
Slowing them down a little bit. Holding these positions have to be kind of tiresome for the ladies, and same thing for us, trying to
these kicks are high.
Put it with mindless banter until it comes out. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I saw them practicing this. I like this movement. They're very uniform. They took it down south with the music.
Okie dokie there.
Now right now they're doing what you call rond de jambe.
Okay, that was a kick. I knew what that was.
You got it right. That was a kick.
Now, I'm sorry. What are the key things to look for during their dance routine?
I was about to say facial expressions, which they're kind of lacking right now because of the movement is so strenuous, which is understandable, but you still have to maintain your facial expressions at all times, no matter what. Definitely, you have to be together. You obviously see there's a lot of creativity with the costumes and their makeup. Got jewels on their eyes. That's real nice. It goes with the uniform.
Well, we definitely look to see more and more of these types of competitions coming on and becoming a force, and you can be guaranteed that the Black College Sports Network will be there to cover these types of events as well as sporting events for the men's and women athletic programs of our historically black colleges and universities.
All right, now they're moving on to the palm competition, or the palm segment of their routine.
Now, one of the things that we're going to have to do, Ms. Christie, is we're going to have to get you in a grad program in one of the historically black colleges so we can indoctrinate you into the HBCU family the right way.
And that's another thing, you got to have a mix in your music, just to change up your style. It'll add diversity to the routine, and it won't keep the audience or judges bored.
Hey, okay, they threw the pom-poms.
And they should have stayed in their stance a little bit longer, but it's cool.
Okay. See, and we get those critiques from a former dancer herself, saying they should have stayed in the pose just a little bit longer. That was very energetic and very interesting. Looking to see who's going to be coming up next. And we believe, if I'm not mistaken, it looks to be the young ladies from Howard University are lining up on the stage. This segment seems to be going a lot faster than they did with the cheering section. So we are going to keep it going here. We're going to stay right here. As the dance team from Howard University, do they have a name for theirs?
No, they do not.
They do not have a name for their dance team.
Not as of yet. They didn't announce a name just yet.
Okay. So we're going to continue to see as they're looking with the judges. But since we take a little bit, we will take us a quick break, and we'll be right back on the Black College Sports Network with the Black College All-Star National Championship 10th Annual Dance Team and Cheering Championships right here on the Black College Sports Network.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the 10th annual Black College All-Star National Championship. Right now, we're moving on to Howard University, Washington, D.C. Dance Squad. Lovely costumes.
As they like to call them, the real HU. Them and Hampton seem to have some sort of little thing going about who is the actual HU as far as the HU universities go.
All right. The ladies are lining up. Okay, this is obviously a jazz routine based on their dance steps and dance movements, and according to the costumes.
I figured out.
Great kicks, high extensions.
Very different than the last routine we saw.
Yeah, they're more technical, as we can see.
Very stylish type of a look to what they're doing. Very fluid movements.
And they have to be tight with this routine, especially.
One of the young ladies dropped her hat, but she got it.
I missed that.
Didn't miss very many beats, maybe about one or two, but she was right back on point with the rest of the squad.
And turn, punch, down, back step, pivot step, walk, right. Let's do the whole combination, facing away from the mirror, from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alrighty, got some variation going here.
Now, can you tell us in the styles, what is it exactly that would be the technical terminology for what they're doing differently from the other group?
Their technique seems to be a little bit more stronger. As with jazz, you have to have excellent dance technique. You have to have that balance. As you can see, the kicks the young ladies are doing, or it's called a rond de jambe. You have to have a strong center or a core to do that, meaning you have to have strong abs, in other words.
Okay.
In order to hold that kick, as well as balance.
Now, a lot of these movements look like ballet movements to me.
They're very much so ballet movements, but the dance style is jazz. Ballet is when you're, have your little tutu and you're either doing point or you're doing regular ballet. But their technique is jazz, meaning it's more stylized. See, you got ripples going on right now.
That's a little different from the jazz.
This is stylized jazz.
Okay. So, again, still jazz.
Still, you see some cheer movements going on there. Straight arms. Usually in jazz, you have open palms.
Okay. And that seems to be it.
All right.
For Howard University.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we want to thank them.
Washington, D.C.
The Howard University dance team. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back after these messages. Come back.
Guys, welcome back to the 10th annual Black College All-Star National Cheer and Dance Championship. Right now, coming to the stage, we have the ladies from Morehouse, Atlanta, Georgia. And their costumes are real unique. Looks like Kill Bill, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's it. And actually, just to make it, for those who may not know, actually, these are more than likely young ladies from Spelman College, right. Which is the sister university to Morehouse, which is an all-male university. And of course you can tell that this is the hometown team. Everybody started screaming and hollering when they came out.
And they're doing a lot of partnering work right now. And the theme is real interesting. Kill Bill, one of my favorite movies.
Okay, that's a movie I still haven't seen yet.
You have to see it, Roy. Come on now. That's excellent that they went with the theme. Oh, got somebody doing the Matrix right in the front.
Okay, now what type of dance will we be seeing here?
Seems like you got a little bit of Western, South African, and this is modern dance because I'm one of the experts when it comes to modern, but they're doing a lot of bodily type movements. Modern, you have to be real flowy and flexible. Got some African movements going on right now. Got ripples. Now they're switching their style. It's more of a cheer jazz type. this routine is very interesting. How they switch styles up on you, and the music is very intense.
That is actually, I think, the word I was going to look at using for it. It's a lot more powerful than the other performances. You got a lot of very strong movements in this one.
And with modern, you usually have that. It's more intense, more catchy. And of course, everyone's going to have some ballet movements, since ballet is the core to all types of dance.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that, but it's very true.
It's not breakdancing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Hey, just check it.
Now, see, usually with the dance competition, there's no real going off of the mat. As long as you don't fall off the stage, you're fine.
Yeah, I would tend to think that might be a little problem.
Yeah.
If one of the young ladies happen to fall off of the stage, as they say.
All right.
Well, that was a very, very interesting and, as you did say, intense performance, especially in comparison to some of the other ones. I mean, I'm still having the biggest time understanding why don't they say Spelman when that's actually where they come from.
I didn't get a chance to interview these young ladies beforehand, so we've got to find that out.
All right, well, we're going to take us another break, and we'll be back with another team, and I believe this is either, well, we'll let you know when we get back.
Exactly.
Thanks for being here. We're at the 10th annual Black College All-Star and Dance Team Cheerleading National Championship right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll be back.
Our final team in our collegiate dance division comes to us.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the 10th annual Black College All-Star National Cheer Dance Championship. Right now, we have another team coming to the stage. There's so much noise going on right now. I'm trying to tell who's coming up.
Our final team is Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
There we go.
So as you're seeing the young ladies enter the stage, what would you gather just from their uniform? What are they going to do? What are they going to be doing?
I would think maybe jazz, modern type routine. Based on the shoes, it's all in the shoes.
Okay.
You could kind of tell what type of routine they're going to do.
Well.
Yep. It's more like competition style jazz. There you go. You got your split.
Somebody did a split today, okay? How do you have a cheerleading competition and nobody does a split?
I don't know, Roy.
Or as you were telling me, I am old.
It's traditional. Splits don't really gain as much, not a lot of points like they used to.
Really? Okay. Now that looks like more of cheerleading type of stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Uh-oh, you're learning something. Okay.
Now what this actually is halftime at the football game.
Basically.
Right, I know that sound.
Okay, now what music is that? Sounds familiar.
I'm not really sure. Well, you know what? Actually, after hearing it that last time, what that is that generic music that every black college plays.
Yeah.
That I'm so glad that I'm from whatever the university is. Insert your name here as it says.
Right. Okay, we got some hip hop going on.
Right, and I believe this is the first venture into the hip hop arena with the dance teams. Surprising. Didn't see very many Usher videos out here today.
I kind of expected it.
Yeah.
But with dance, or this type of competition style dance, you have to be more, technical with everything.
And you would not consider the things that Usher does as technical?
Oh, that's very technical. Very technical.
I think one of the things that you can notice is that, like you say, with the technicality of this, that the movements have to be very precise.
Exactly.
And on time with each other. And
right.
It's the timing, again, that tends to be the key for these types of performances.
Right.
Well, there they are. It seems that was our last team competition, and I believe at this point they are going to now start tabulating the votes, and we'll be coming back really soon with the awards that will be presented.
Right.
So we're going to take us another quick break, and we'll see you back here in a few minutes for our award presentations.